we're just like flying through the stages. Wow, what a literal dream. Welcome back to another vlog. We're back at this little pumpkin patch. We're on my way to my mom's house, and I just kind of wanted to be festive this weekend, and so as you can hear, I have lots of change in my purse, and I counted it out ahead of time, so I'm just kind of emptying my purse of the change, and just thought it would be fun to pick up some pumpkins for my mom. So yeah. Oh, and this morning we stopped at Latte Love and got checked out their seasonal menu, and this is called Indian Summer. I'll have to insert here exactly what the flavors are, but I think it might be one of the best lattes I ever had. I'm a sucker for the fall menus. I forgot my pop-up is there, and I have Kobe crafts for him and my mom. She's got her yikes face.
Are you saying yikes?
We'll add these to one of our bouquets. Do you want to tell us your vision? That's it.
I don't know, it's evolving as it goes based on the wood that I have and the windows that I have.
Okay, well, it's like a greenhouse shed. It's a reduce, reuse, recycle.
It's a shed with mostly windows.
All these doors were gonna be thrown away.
Yeah, they're all in the trash.
A ladybug just landed on my arm. Is that some kind of good luck? So wait, any other vision?
So like this will get a metal roof?
Okay, like the vision I was thinking is that's gonna get like a silver metal roof, and maybe this part right here will be like cedar shingles, siding, whatever. Just make it cutesy.
Yeah, I forgot we talked about like a cedar shade. White, silver metal roof, something like that. See what's available.
I think it's gonna be so cute. Joel's gonna hang a couple more, or install, whatever the word is, a couple more rafters, and then we're probably just gonna head to the store, get some stuff to make some cozy grilled cheese, tomato soup, maybe just have like a family movie night. Nothing major. Slow, cozy, fall weekend vibes. Also, I totally forgot, so that's our clearance mom, if you saw in the last video. It was doing really well, and I think it still will do really well. They had like a little plastic thing around that was holding a lot of water. So my goal this weekend is to move it into this pot, replace those flowers. But I forgot I wanted to get more mums, and which wouldn't be a big deal, but we're getting them from like all the greenhouses around here are Amish, and they're closed on Sunday, so that might be a Monday project. Same with more pumpkins. We are no longer doing diaper changes on the diaper changing table, whatever you call it. Again, with the words, I can't come up with them. But this little nug, she is moving and grooving. Hey, with the shoe! Anyway, it's like wrestling an alligator. I say wrestling an alligator in a death roll, trying to change her diaper. So we have moved on from the changing table. It's kind of sad, right? It's actually kind of sad. I feel like there's so many things where I'm like, okay, casually, just like, okay, I think we're done with this. Like, let's get it into storage for, you know, next time. And then I'm like, wait a minute, like a whole nother thing. Just like, we're just like flying through the stages. Also, Joel is always having a crochet project, like just going on. How cool is this blanket that he started? Pterodactyl phase round 2, huh? A Kobe dactyl? Kobe and I just came for moral support and clearance comps. Sadly, I don't have any pesto. But adding pesto to this makes it next level. Cheers. Do you have anything to say? Hi from a couple days later. It is the first day of fall. I just found this out this morning. I don't know how I didn't realize. So we are going to head out to the greenhouse and look for some more mums for our front step. Yesterday, I didn't end up vlogging too much. We just had like a relaxing day at home. Joel worked a little bit more on the shed, on the roof. And I actually got quite a bit of like baking done. I made some more of the granola, which if you saw in one of my last vlogs, I made that for our trip to the Outer Banks, and one of my friends had also had granola there and she put me on to eating it like a cereal, and now I'm obsessed with that. So had to make some more of that. Joel took her for her last nap of the day, so I was able to like knock that down. So I made the granola and then I caught up on sourdough. I ran out of sourdough for the past couple days and I like didn't know what to do. That's like kind of a staple in my diet. I love my avocado toast. So granola, sourdough, and then what was the third thing? This was literally just yesterday. Oh, I also ran out of, it was time to replenish our banana syrup for our coffee. So yeah, now I feel a little bit refreshed on some of those things that I use pretty much every day. So that's enough of that. Let's get to this fall day. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get some mums. Maybe we'll stop and get some more pumpkins and we'll see you at the greenhouse. stretching out everything. It's just so pretty. The peppers are so cute. And they're already up to a heavy frost, which is what we love to hear around here, huh? Okay, but how do we choose between these little balls and the pets? What the actual... I need to take this one. Slight problem. I took up the whole space. They're letting us leave some up here. Okay, wow. What a literal dream that was. I feel like I was just like in a blah mood, and if you're ever feeling like that, go to a greenhouse, especially in the fall. Like, what was that? That was so magical, and I feel like a whole new refreshed person. Vibes.
You're doing so good with your water.
We got this cup at Target. Can I see real quick? It was like literally just, we thought, okay, we'll just get her this and maybe she can like practice. Because we heard about like, and try with the straws, and this has like a little silicone straw. There you go. Sorry, honey. Here, spin it around. Anyway, and one of my friends told me, like, if you take like a straw and kind of like put your finger on top to get some water and dump it in their mouth, that'll teach them that something comes out of the straw. So I like did that once or twice and then handed her this bottle, and she just caught right on. We got lucky with that one, huh? You smart girl. She loves her water. Supposedly they can only have like 4 ounces, so I usually just fill it like to right above this. Another thing we tried early on with this cup too is I put smoothies in there. So I think she really loved that. Would you like to try some sourdough? Cutie pie. Whoop! I like to just cut my whole loaf right away, and I'll put that in a freezer bag and just freeze it. Do you love your sourdough? That way we don't have to worry about it going bad. Since it's fresh, it goes bad pretty quick. So we like to keep it fresh, and then I'll just pop it in a toaster anytime that I need a piece. And it's ready for the freezer. Yum. I like to use the grape tomatoes. That way you get like the perfect size for every bite. What are you doing? Do you come outside with me? Did you know it was the first day of fall? I found out this morning on Instagram. Dig a little hole. Cute. Start you off back there. Doesn't help. RIP to these flowers. They were looking pretty rough anyway. Here comes the rest of the crew. I barely had the heart to throw the other one away, so I think this one, it's not looking its best, but it's looking good enough. So I think I'm going to take it out of here, bury it, put it right there.
Director of photography, Kobe, behind the camera.
Well, I broke up a bunch of the roots, so hopefully it's fine. Our clearance mums from the grocery store. They're looking pretty clearancey compared to these. I'm hoping it's the extra water they got the other day and not my skills for taking care of mums. Because these are so beautiful, I want them to stay that way. Okay, here's what we're working with. I think tomorrow I'm gonna run back for some pumpkins and kind of stagger these. So maybe put this one there with like a big pumpkin behind it so I can bring a mum over here. these peppermint, ew, I just touched a spider web. These peppermint, they gotta go. My mother-in-law's gonna take them. So anyway, very fall, not so fall. We gotta fix that. And I'm so happy to have something back in these cute little hanging pots. What a fun first day of fall. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this vlog. So we'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe.